Everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, what?
Go ahead, you were starting.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Nobody has said anything that's a slur, ever. No context will be given, nor asked for. Hi, Raphael. Oh, apparently I'm like actually right at the very crest of yeah, level up.
Good.
Hooray.
So I did the Westfall on my warrior that I was leveling on my others on the RP server. Yeah, so it does not hurt in Classic to go ahead and do this area and then jump over and do Westfall before we jump over to Red Ridge.
Oh.
Just saying, just throwing that out there.
That's an idea.
Plus there's 3 of us, so it's less likely to get raped by pillagers.
And then we hear
I am lying.
is this sticking?
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
yes.
anything?
Hi.
So we're going to
Can I assist you?
where?
Oh, I have to get crab.
We're finishing up. Crabs.
Crab.
All the crabs. Crab.
I don't know why my connection seems to be so spotty with Discord.
It's the
Speaking
curse
of that,
error 29.
yesterday I got a random password reset request while I was in voice calls for Discord.
Fun.
And it says, if you didn't request this, ignore this. I'm like, I totally did not request this.
Hi, Claire. Nothing much is going on. Just hanging out, playing some WoW. I mean, honestly,
Huh.
if Rane was still asleep, we'd probably be playing Hunt Showdown instead, which I kind of want to do tomorrow anyway.
But
So,
Rane couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
you wanna know what just happened? I was just
What?
running out of the portal in Dalaran, and
In
this
Darnassus.
mage on a horse came up to me and just opened a trade and gave me a bunch of bags.
Hey, dude's probably leveling his tailoring. It's just like, fuck it. Take him.
How many bags? What size bags?
Well, I got one linen bag, a woolen bag, and then a small silk pack and a mage weave bag.
Shit.
What?
Yeah, dude was probably leveling his fucking
What?
tailoring.
Nobody just gives that stuff away. Or they shouldn't.
Oh no, they're duped bags. Oh no. That's a joke. That's not a thing you can do, I think.
How do I unequip a bag?
I wanna be the very best.
How do you?
Can I not do it while flying?
Everyone.
I mean, you should sort of drag the new bags onto your bag bar.
If you're using like something like bag on, there's usually a button for it for toggling the bags, but yeah, it's still just dragging.
Yeah. Do I know what animes I will react to next? Well, I'm gonna do Cells at Work Season 2. I know that for sure. Fucking... And was there anything else coming out this season that I gave a shit about? Give me a sec. I have to double check.
No, see, when were we getting Goblin reacts to Goblin Slayer?
Shh. It's one of the ideas for April Fools. Shh.
Man, hang on, I'm gonna go and restart my internet real quick because this voice quality. Oof.
That's fine. You're not streaming, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
You can restart all you want.
Unlike us, where we are chained to our internet for the next 2 to 3 hours.
Rip.
Let's see.
Good times, good times.
Neverland, currently watching that. It's fucking garbage. Dr. Stone Stone Wars, fucking garbage.
I like the beginning of that.
I mean, the second season is garbage. It's like nothing but like. The author wanted to write a shonen battle story, but he's a pacifist, so everything is like, oh man, it just so happened that pacifism worked.
Then,
Why would you put...
you know what one that it doesn't come out till October that I'm waiting to watch?
What?
Rising of the Shield Hero 2, Season 2.
I'm so excited for that, honestly. Wait, does it have a date?
October, that's all I know.
Ah, shit, okay. I'm a spider, so what? I've been interested in that because people won't shut the fuck up about it. So I'm a spider, so what? I might do that one. I might wait till it's... Oh, no, it is done. Wait, no. No, it is not. Holy fucking shit, it's 24 episodes. Fucking Christ.
What's that?
I'm a spider, so what?
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell that anime is because I've seen it like pop up in my thing, and I'm like,
apparently
it
it's
seems weird.
about a high school girl who gets reincarnated in generic isekai anime land, but she's a generic spider monster. So
Isekai, gotcha.
yeah, so I'm gonna give it the four episode go at the very least. And then if it's
Good
all...
old college try.
Yeah. But 24 episodes, there's a lot coming out this season. Like, it's gonna have to be really good for me to do the whole thing. Like...
Did you watch that Rent a Girlfriend?
I have not, and I really don't want to.
It's not bad.
Okay.
It's definitely a romance one though.
Probably not. I kind of want to watch a little bit of X-Arm, for the memes because apparently it was so bad it got fucking cancelled.
Really?
Yeah, X-Arm got
Like, I saw
cancelled.
the first episode and I was like, this seems pretty cool.
It is.
And then
no, yeah, that's the
that.
thing. They blew their whole budget on the first 2 episodes.
How the what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, stuff from this season. Stuff from this season at the very least. Probably gonna do. I'm gonna do. Cells at Work season 2. I'm a Spider, so what? Like at least 4 episodes of that. I'm tempted to look at X-Arm just for the memes.
Should always do the memes. Hey, look at that. It now says in chat when I do stuff.
I mean, people keep bugging me to give RE0 another shot, so I will, but only if I really want to hate something.
The hell is that?
It's that one show with the super simp that keeps coming back to life when he gets killed.
Oh, ReZero?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I
Like,
just
you
did
gotta
not...
get past like the first fucking episode, like where like he realizes that he can't die.
I got 4 episodes in
every
and I
time he
just
does.
could not stand I could not
By
stand
the way,
Subaru as a character.
Rane, I did get a notification that Cyber wants an update apparently.
It should work fine for now, right?
Yeah, there's no update though.
Huh.
Probably an update coming soon. Like,
Well, that might be it because yeah, I checked before I got on. There's no update.
but yeah, like Subaru
Well,
has...
my guy doesn't seem to be working properly.
Oh. Oh, I've still got arrows and
If it's glitching out, type /reload because it.
So in the April season, there's an anime that's basically John Carpenter's The Thing as the main character. Give me a name. Give me a fucking name right the fuck now.
Let's see.
How do I go in to select the guide? The heck?
Oh, the gear at the top, or I'm sorry, no, don't listen to me. There's the up. If you hover over the guide, there's an up and down arrow. Left click that, and then you go into leveling and you select the guide that you're on. Like for example, we're on Dark Shore 12 to 17 right now.
No, like okay, I'll just show you what it looks like on my end. I'm just gonna take a screenshot and send that to put it somewhere.
Okay.
Because it's not working right. Thing is, it was working like before I decided to reset my internet. It came out like, oh, we have an update, and then it didn't. Put in voice chat, I guess.
Thank you, Raphael.
Let's see.
That's what the guide window just looks for me. Like, there's nothing there. Click on the plus. I can select leveling, but there's nothing in the list.
Okay, so here, give me a second. Give me just 1 second.
Oh yeah, there's something in the chat for Zagor as well.
Yeah, it's probably just glitching on you.
Okay, I guess I'm going to restart the game entirely.
Yep. Before you do that,
I'm not sure. I honestly can't tell if it's my connection or your connection because the classic Warcraft doesn't have a way for me to like tell.
I'm just resending that to you. What's that?
Classic doesn't have the little ping indicator that retail has.
Oh.
Yeah, I have like 29 ping. No,
I cannot make out.
it does. You just gotta hover it. I said I have 29 millisecond ping.
Where do you have to hover?
It should be. It looks like the computer. To the main menu, it should be right there.
Yeah, mine's not. It just gives me a color. It just gives me a color, which is blue, which means it's.
Yep,
best.
that's the one.
Well, I.
Yeah, it doesn't tell
Where
you what
is
your
that
ping
even?
is. Just tells you how healthy your connection is.
Well, I.
Yeah.
Where do I even see that? Because I have the. I'm using a different style of UI.
Should still have the button.
I'm using LVUI. So with LVUI, it's under my map, mini map thing, world map, that thing. Yeah, that thing.
Can you get the Scarab Lord title? Not anymore, I imagine. That's probably done. Do I think we have enough time to hit 58 by the time it comes out? Honestly, since the beta came out, probably not. But I mean, hey, it's a fun experiment, right?
But keep in mind that when it comes out, we get pre-patch, and when pre-patch comes out, that means we get improved leveling.
That's
Faster leveling.
That's true.
So I'd say yes, we 100% still can.
I just can't see it on like on the bar I have with bartender. I can't see the.
Oh, because she's using bartender.
Yeah, so I can't.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because if you turn off bartender, it tells you what it is. It's bartender that's hiding it from you. Because I use LVUI on top of bartender. That's why I still have mine.
Is there any way I can like turn that back on or?
You would, if you left clicked, or I'm sorry, right clicked and go into bartender, you'd have to change it back to Blizzard.
I mean, yeah, I mean, what you could do is you can go into the add-ons, you could turn off bartender and then turn it back on after. It should save your settings. Like I said, should.
All I know is that for the most of. Hang on. I think. Oh, there's a thing I can actually turn on for it. It's called the micro menu, it seems.
They're not gonna add a cash shop to TBC. Fucking, they're not gonna do. Like, the worst they're doing is they're adding that one-time level boost, which I think is kind of silly, but no.
Well, supposedly they're adding. The rumor is they are adding a special mount or something in a toy for like a higher purchase of the thing.
Which, I mean,
The rumor.
I mean, even if that does happen, I don't see. Because I mean, there's always been like for buying collector's edition. Even back in the day, there was like, you bought the collector's edition of TBC, you got something. I don't remember what it was.
It was a mini pet, just like the collector's edition for original vanilla.
Yeah,
But the kicker with that and classic was always that the people who originally got the collector's edition, since you can't get that anymore, were the only ones who got to show off their pet.
I imagine if they do have a mini pet and a mount, I imagine it'll probably only be usable in fucking retail. Because remember, they want to use classic as a way to get people back into retail. That was the main reason they brought it. They brought it back in the first place.
And that was my thoughts of what this mount and toy could be. I don't know for a fact until they actually announce it. It's all just been data mined.
Like, I guarantee you, they'll probably have the toy be something that could be used in both. You know, just because, you know, not toys, the mini pack, whatever. Or whatever the fuck it is. But the, mount, that's 110% gonna be, like, in retail only. Just as, like, a, hey guys, like, I know you're enjoying playing this game from, like, 2006, but, I mean, hey, there's a mount over here for you.
The other thing that I'm completely against is that level boost. I think it goes against the spirit of the game.
Yeah, no, it's not great. I mean, if it's only one at a time, then if it's only one per person, like, forever, then alright. I'd rather they didn't. But if that's it, and that's where they leave it, okay. I'll make that one concession, but any more is... no.
What someone pointed out to me, or when I was reading through the tweets on Twitter, is what people are doing is they're buying accounts from Portugal or setting up accounts in Portugal and leveling there because your subs so cheap that that's all you got to do is sub to the game. You don't even have to buy Shadowlands or anything. You just got to sub. So you create a whole new like trial account / sub. Doesn't cost you anything but the sub. So you could pay like $3 or whatever it is for the Portugal sub, and boom, now you got another boost.
That's that's only on Portuguese servers, isn't it?
Not that I know of.
I mean, if
that's what people are doing for Classic now.
I mean, that doesn't make sense because if you're having the game in Portugal, like that means you're stuck on Portuguese servers. Like it's like how Mystic had to get an American subscription to play on the American servers.
You think?
Yeah, so
I agree with you.
I mean,
but I also think that might be why Blizzard's pushing towards the sub model that they've been pushing towards.
And rip the Portuguese servers, but I mean, it's not my servers, not my fucking problem.
Unless the Portuguese servers is the live servers, because as far as I know, there's only EU and North American.
Yeah, but in the EU though, they have different. If I remember correctly, bear in mind, it's been a while since I played on the European servers. Fucking like each server like is like language sorted for the most part.
Yeah, but even here, like if you log out, I don't know if it's on Classic, but if you log out on live, it'll say like Brazil or not, or you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
not
I know.
just North America.
Yeah, but like Brazil has their own servers because fucking it's Brazil. Nobody wants to play with the Brazilians. Like.
Yeah, but they can log into like our servers,
yeah,
no problem. It's the same.
Yeah, but that doesn't
that's
just because.
What I was getting at
yeah,
with
but
that.
Portugal is not Brazil, Rane.
Oh, I know that. I was just using that as an example,
Like,
as of like how like there's different servers set, but you can still log in to the main server.
yeah, but you can't. They won't be able to log into. They won't be able to log into the American like proper servers. They'll be at worst able to ruin the European servers for everyone. But hey, that's Europe. Fuck Europe.
Hey.
Hey, you're the one that kept telling me you were from a country that wasn't in the European Union. You knew what you were getting into when you became my friend.
I mean, technically, you're from a country that's not in the European Union too.
Yeah. I'm mostly razzing. Like I said, I don't hate people from the European Union. I just dislike the European Union.
It's funny. I actually got into a discussion about this with that guy I work with that's from England. I don't remember which small trade town, fishing town he said.
Anyways, fucking Christ! Ah!
What?
What?
I thought I was getting ganked.
Did you forget?
I just come over and
wait, no, we are on a
I come over
PvP
and cast
server.
unending breath on her. she just she gets to spook him.
I saw a big shadow
Wow.
thing over my head and I thought I was getting ganked.
So, I was talking to him, and
Hang on one
he
second.
was telling me-
Hang on 1 second, because someone asked a question in chat, and I want to answer it before it gets too far. Okay, speaking of retail, I heard people are leaving. So, Koi, that's the fun thing of MMOs. As the patch cycles go on, it basically goes up and down in a wave. So, Castle Nathria came out like a year ago, and the new raid won't come out for like another 6 months, maybe 4 months at this point. So of course, yeah, people are leaving, and they're going to stay left until the new raid patch comes out. At which point,
Sometimes
it's gonna-
I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice.
thank you. And then when the new raid comes out, it's gonna swell right the fuck back up again, and then over the next 6 months to a year, it's just gonna slowly go down again, unless they come up with another big content patch rather soon after. Like, that's just how MMOs go. They go up and down. Okay, continue, Rane. Sorry.
is it 6 months away?
I've heard different things. Like, some people have said that the new raid patch is only 3 months away. Some people have said 6. Some people have said a year, because COVID
Well,
basically fucked everything up.
Usually when they announce it, like, they already announced, like, what it's going to be called.
Yeah.
It's
Well, they
like
announced what
a
the
month or
patch is
2
going to
months
be
away.
called. They haven't announced the raid. They've only announced the patch.
This is true.
Yeah. So it's
But yeah, that's normal for MMOs in general, to up and down.
fucking Star Wars has been on a fucking decline for the last fucking like 3 years
Since it
non-stop.
came out.
Ha 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 ha. No, but like they have come out with new expansions and raids and all that, and they do see a big rise in player numbers. Probably helps that it's free to play. That probably stems that thing a little bit. They can just say, "Oh, we've got this many active accounts," when it's just free to play accounts. People don't fucking play. But yeah, because the game's essentially been in sunsetting mode for a while, because you know Anthem and Dragon Age 4. Yeah, that game is bleeding players pretty heavily. That's why I don't play it anymore.
Oh, Tor?
Yeah.
See, and the sad thing is I had the collector's edition. It had such a huge potential,
That game could have been so good.
and I thought it was great when they were still doing subs. As soon as EA got their hands in it, and they're like, "Let's go free to play, and let's cut the servers down and loot boxes," and then the game went to shit.
As it stands right now, the game mechanically is pretty fucking decent, and the storytelling is really good. But
I like the old talent system though.
yeah, the new talent system is shit. It's not a podcast, shush. It's
Then
like
where's the gameplay?
The new. I'm trying to find fucking crabs, but none are spawning.
Because I killed them all.
Bitch. Like the way they just cripple you if you don't pay them money, your leveling is crippled. Some classes are just absolute dog shit. Need a balance pass super fucking hard. Like, if you play a mercenary bounty hunter and you play the rocket one, you win. You absolutely win. But meanwhile, if you play a sorcerer, fucking good luck doing anything other than tickling anyone. Fucking pick up the healing spec, dipshit. Like it's basically like fucking playing like WoW Classic, yeah. Except none of the nostalgia and fewer classes to pick from. You still need crab.
Apparently. I decided not to pick up that quest.
More crab. I need
The
3 more
crab quest? It was,
I am out
not
leveling
hard.
you guys at this point.
That's true.
That's fine, but it's gonna catch up to you.
Rane, how close to level 19 are you?
Level 19? I'm fairly close. Why?
Because I'm, just so you know, I'm like, what is it, 5,200 XP away from level 19. Just so you have an idea of how
I mean,
much difference.
that's perfectly fine. You got to remember, you did a few other quests that we didn't do. When I say it's gonna catch up, is there's areas that it slows down dramatically. That's what I was meaning by that.
I have so many clam.
You need more clams.
We require more clams.
Well, hopefully these like after I loot them, they should hopefully have whatever it is
no.
you need.
Okay, I need 2 more crab chunk.
My connection is so awful. I have no idea why.
Could it be because you're in Europe?
And
No,
GCH's
like normally it's not
usually-
this bad. Like my connection has overall been, my connection has been awful for a lot of the day. Like we had issues with one playing Hunt earlier as well, where I kept getting disconnected. Then it was fine for a good while. So
I was just
until now, where
I
it's
was just being a dick.
America.
nice. You were just being a dick, aka you were just being American.
I was just being myself.
Yeah. If you ever see if ever you're not looking at an American, just assume that they've got a 1911 in one hand and a beer in the other.
I actually quit drinking.
A non-alcoholic beer.
Those taste disgusting.
Oh, so you mean Bud Light?
Oh! God, the only way that could have been better is because if you just said, "Oh, so any American beer."
Yeah, the thing is, I don't even drink beer.
Same.
Like I hate the taste of beer.
American beer is just piss, though. It's actually just urine, essentially, in a fucking cup.
I was never a beer drinker to begin with, but I decided to opt out of drinking beer or drinking in general after New Year's.
There. Like, okay, so
This is definitely for Rane.
so listen, do you want to hear, like, how I know that America's beer culture is just fucking bad?
Why?
How?
So
Also,
there was
Rane, do you
a,
want
so,
these?
so Sai and I were watching Hulu last night, and an advert came on for like some fucking generic ass beer company, and the main thrust of it was, hey, aren't you tired of all those high quality European import beers and home brews? When you're tired of something brewed with goat's milk or Huff and Puff or whatever the fuck those Swedes are doing, we'll be here waiting for you with a good old taste of Americana. And it's just, oh, and a guy pops open a fucking can. It's just so bad. Like, hey, are you tired of actually good liquor? Here you go. Piss in a can. Like, Jesus Christ.
And now, if you want to talk about piss in a can, Milwaukee's Beast. It says Milwaukee's Best. And what were you asking? That is a 200% upgrade for me.
Okay, good. I'll listen to chat then.
I need one more. Oh, hey, there's copper over here. Come get it. Come get the copper when you
Oh yeah,
enter
if
your
only
green.
Rane was here.
I'm waiting for you guys in the Dwarflands.
Are you already over in Dwarflands?
So I couldn't make out the word of that.
Yeah, because I turned in the quest for the
Okay, now
crabs, and then it sent me over here.
The fuck?
now that the thing is working again, like the only step it has left for me is like, oh, if they become reach level 17, but I'm level 18. What's the next guide I should be going for, really?
Well, if it says reach level 17, right click, mark as complete, and it should skip you to the next step.
Well, the thing is, it hasn't. Like, this is, I believe this is the final step of
Yes!
this guide.
Yes!
Oh, and it just wasn't moving across. The next step is Lockmodon 17 to 18.
Okay, let's see, leveling, Lockmodon. But what, I'm already level 18 now.
Because you picked up Onu. Correct. You picked up the quest Onu.
Oh,
I did.
I don't know.
Press L. And it'll say Onu.
Oh wait,
That was
oh
the
yeah,
last
I have a
quest
quest called Ono. Grow with Ancient.
Yeah, that was the last quest I picked up before turning in all of the quests that I wanted me to turn in and heading to Lockmodon. And then I was just spending all my money at the Paladin trainer.
Maybe you should spend all your money at the death roll.
Stop advocating
like that, wouldn't
gambling,
you?
god damn it.
It's fine. It's only bad gambling if actual real-world money is trading hands.
Oh, you mean like every other fucking game that has loot boxes? Gotcha.
What spec am I going?
Yeah.
Well, for leveling, honestly, I was thinking of going Feral, but now I kind of want to go Boomkin because I want to be Oomkin. So, I don't know. Kind of tempted.
I am on Denali.
You want to be Oomkin?
I mean, and also in TBC, Boomkin got a little better. Like a little better.
I mean, Reg got a little better in TBC. Protection got a lot better in TBC.
No, I think I'm gonna reset my talents if I can. It's gonna cost 1 gold, right?
1 gold.
Yeah.
And then 5 gold.
Yeah. But
And then like 10 gold. And then like 15.
yeah. And then seeing as we probably won't have time to raid before TBC comes out, I won't have to do it again to go resto.
And also, do you remember this?
Off with you.
What's the guy who asked us to find the ghost and kill her and bring back her amulet?
Yeah.
I just noticed
Yeah.
that her spirit is here talking to him.
Yeah, that's right after you turn in the quest.
Nice.
Goddess watch over me.
Wait, where are you going, Nazi?
I gotta go speak to my trainer. I think I'm getting a
So Nazi's
skill.
going down to burn down the tree.
Yeah.
It was Angly all along.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Turns out Anglais was just using the...
Oh, not Angly, Keratin.
Yeah, Anglais... No, it's Anglais using... Anglais using the name of her dead sister. Blamed it on her. She just started smoking a cigarette mid-flight and fell asleep.
Ooh. I don't miss smoking at all. Yeah.
Fucking...
I quit a lot of things in the last year, man.
But you've kept the #1 addiction of all.
Monster?
Wow.
World of Warcraft. Wait,
I was thinking I was thinking of being even more mean with like oh, but there's one thing you haven't quit, and that is that you haven't quit sucking.
Boo, don't be mean.
Ooh.
Boo, Wendy Testaburger, boo.
Oh, because you weren't mean to me earlier.
No. I'm Precious Babu.
I wish my internet would stop being so bad currently.
Yeah.
Your internet is bad and it should feel bad. Let's see, what is my best in slots right now?
And enter the pink portal to Darnassus. Jeez. I mean, I know Tyrande gets around, but you don't gotta call it that. Come on now.
Wait, it wants us to go to... Didn't we do Lockmodon?
No, we went
On
in.
the other character?
We
Yes.
went in and then we walked out.
We went in, we did a few, and then we left.
Okay.
Is it's generally.
Is it like
what it is. Gonna have us
it's
do a
rated?
lot.
One of you go first, and then the other one can finish.
Okay, I'm not even sure how much of me you can make out because when I'm listening to you, I hear like robotic cut up voices.
Oh.
I think I was going to say we did. So is it like Lockmadan is like weirdly scaled and that it'll like you need to be level 17 to 18 for some stuff in there, or?
May the stars.
Yes, some of the area in Lockmadan is 17 to 18.
I remember that being a big surprise for me back in the day, 'cause I didn't have fucking Zygo or anything. I was first time I tried to like level the fucking Alliance character, I made a Dwarf Paladin. I got to Lockmadan and I got my shit kicked in. I'm like, alright, fuck the Alliance. Going back home. And then I went back on my shaman and never looked back.
That's how they get you.
It's like, okay, here, like, get to level 14 or whatever through, or like level 12 or 13 or something through Lockmadan. Then go to Kalimdor to Darkshore, level there. Then go back to Lockmadan.
Now I'm Alliance. Well, I mean, on retail I main Horde is the thing.
Now, yes, but
Now
only
I
because
mean-
you found out
okay.
that it's so skewed.
Hold up, hold the fuck up here. I have mained Horde since fucking vanilla, and then when I came back for fucking Shadowlands, when I came back for Shadowlands, I was like, oh, everyone I ever played with has stopped playing. Fuck it, I'll try the Alliance out because I'm tired of being treated like a war criminal by the fucking game's writing. And then I played the Alliance, and yes, the story is better, but the players are insufferable. No offense,
No,
Rane.
that's about right. that seems legit.
Also doesn't help the like 80-20 split for Horde versus Alliance on Bleeding Hollow.
I mean, yeah, but also the players of the Alliance are always insufferable. No offense, Rane.
Hey,
Let's be honest, Rane. You're just an orc wearing a human mask. You'll figure it out someday. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Google gobble.
I mean,
Google
I did
gobble.
play Horde through like Cataclysm. Like I was Alliance in Classic in BC, and then BC I switched over to Blood Elf Paladin.
Okay, so before I go to Thalsamar, I'm going to detour into Ironforge and get some class stuff.
Oh, good luck.
Wait.
That's a lot of money.
Okay. How
Well,
are?
let's see. I
how-
have 1 gold, 63 things.
Okay, so Claire, so the main thing with the so do you mean how so as in the writing is better or how so as in they're insufferable? I have
can
answers
tell you
for
how they're
both.
insufferable. I play Alliance, and I can tell you they're insufferable.
Yeah,
They don't know how to PvP for one.
they don't know how to PvP, and they certainly don't know how to PvE half the time.
That too, yeah.
Like,
Oh, and did you see Nazi that if you get point out now that people suck at PvE at like Alliance side or whatever, you get yelled at now
Yeah.
by like devs and everyone. They're blasting you on Twitter.
yeah, fucking. Oh, okay. How are they insufferable? Well,
I don't know if you know.
I have heard that, yeah, but that's yeah. So Claire, what Rane said is entirely valid, but just to use an example, right? So I had a mythic key for a. Oh god, I hope Claire plays enough of WoW to know what I'm talking about. So I had a key for a plus 6 necrotic wake, right? And in that dungeon. So, and I guess I should say Mythic Pluses, they're all timed. So you need to beat them within a certain time limit, and kill a certain amount of enemies as well as the bosses. And I was like, okay, guys, we're gonna go around the right side, and I was healing, by the way, just as context, as on my druid. We're gonna go around the right side, and we're going to just clear out the way to the boss. Good shit. And then the rogue, who is item level 213, so he should be good at the game, one would think, goes, nah, I got a better idea. Everybody come with me. They ignore me, the person whose fucking key it is, and the person who has shit at risk if they fuck up. He activates his Cloak of Shadows, which is an AoE stealth, and runs towards the boss. The tank, being a big-ass fucking Tauren, falls out of the bubble and pulls everything, dies, screams at me for not healing him, and I'll let you know that the affix for this week is...
Tauren?
Oh, sorry, Tauren. Sorry, no, not Tauren. Draenei, sorry, they got hooves. Sorry. My brain didn't want to work there for a minute. Yeah.
Apparently, I was like...
Sorry. I meant Draenei, I'm dumb. You're not the only one who didn't get to sleep. You shut up. Big-ass fucking Draenei warrior falls out of the fucking bubble, and he's bitching at me because I can't heal him through all of the fucking mobs in the first area attacking him at once, which you're not supposed to do, even without a necrotic affix. But because there's a necrotic affix, he takes 10 attacks, and he has his healing reduced by, 99%. And he's taking, 1,000 damage a second. And yet it's my fault I can't heal him through that. I can't find the other bauble. Fuck. Where's this other bauble? God damn this fucking aquatic form quest. I'm going to... And that is just the most recent example. Half the time I'll get into pugs for Castle Nathria, and, they just can't get past Huntsman Ultimore. When, to beat Huntsman Ultimore, you know what all you have to do? On his second...
No, because I've not done it.
Oh, well, so Huntsman Ultimore, he has 3 dogs. And by the way, on LFR they can't do this either. He has 3 dogs. On the first dog, you keep him close to the boss and you AoE them both down. Easy. Second dog, you pull that dog away from the boss, and then the dog will summon a ghost of itself. A ghost of the other dog, which will periodically let out a loud howl that will do stacking damage to everybody in the raid. What you're supposed to do is CC it until it hits 20 stacks of a buff it has, and after that, it will take 300% more damage, and its cast time will also be increased, so it can't cast that attack as fast, right? They can't.
See, there's your problem. You're expecting a pug or LFR to know how to CC.
It shouldn't be that fucking hard. There's the other problem.
It's not.
It's but then, on my fucking goblin shaman that, I leveled up to 60 for a stream, and also the meme of, haha, goblin VTuber making goblin alt, haha, fucking, I was barely level 60, fresh up, and someone whispered me, he's like, hey, yo, I got an extra spot in my fucking raid, do you wanna just come with and get some free gear? I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it. And I thought this was a guild. No, it's a fucking pug he was running. They fucking one-shot Ultimore and just sailed on fucking through. I was like, okay, we'll get to Ultimore, fail horribly, everyone will scream, and that'll be it. No, first try, and then it was done.
See, yeah, no, I happen to agree with you because that was my experience raiding on Alliance in Warlords. And this was not a pug, it was my guild. Most of them had never fucking raided before. I swear to God. And I'm trying to teach them. We're in voice chat in Mumble at the time. No, quit trying to get me to gamble. And we got through like one or two of the bosses, and it was in fuck, what was the dungeon? It's the one with fucking the first Cho'Gall. I want to say it's the one with Cho'Gall.
Oh, Hymal.
Yeah, so we got like through two or three bosses. Like they were going pretty good, and it just started to fall apart because nobody wanted to listen. No, like people just didn't know how to fucking do rotations. I wanted to rip my hair out. And I have a lot more patience now. Yes, still have linen bags.
Okay, then I'll sell the ones I have.
So fucking ridiculous, like how just incompetent people can be sometimes. It's just, oh god, I've never had more frustration while raiding when fucking trying to herd alliance through a fucking.
Try going in war mode as alliance.
Oh yeah, I do. I do out of spite.
I mean, we've done that.
Yeah. I
Also
honestly.
because 15% extra stuff is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's actually not why I do it. I do it because I prefer PvP.
I do it
And there's
because
no PvP anymore.
I do it because I'm a horde player, so I'm semi-competent at PvP. And so like I'll get jumped by an alliance. Oh, sorry, I got jumped by a horde, and like unless they're like a subtlety rogue that can stun you for 15 seconds, it's like they'll just get to a point where it's like, oh shit, this isn't a one shot, and they'll just run.
Because they're like, oh shit, this is an actual competent player.
Right. Like, and it just I started leveling my outlaw rogue. Why can I not pick up this bauble? What? Oh shit, I'm drowning. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh Jesus. I hate this quest. I hate this quest.
Why can't I pick? Oh god, I'm drowning. Did you survive?
Yes, I
die?
got to an air bubble. Okay. But yeah. So I was on my outlaw rogue. And like my outlaw rogue is like level 51, and I'm just leveling through war mode, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll queue for a random BG because I can't get into dungeons yet, whatever. Do I need to change my spec for outlaw PvP? Fuck it, I'll go in normally. I fucking got third on the fucking leaderboard, and this was a battle for Gilnea, so there was only like fucking 10 people on each team, and most of the Horde's team was people who were fresh level 50s, and the entire Alliance team was like level 59s. Fucking stomped them.
How did they lose then?
Yeah, like
I'm assuming you lost?
Like they scaled. Like in PGs you scaled to like level 59.
Oh yeah, I forgot they do
But-
scaling now.
But that's still like if they're actually level 50 and they've got gear that's actually level 59, like they should be a lot better off. Why can I not click this shrine bauble? What?
Hmm?
I
Can't see.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't,
level 59 with scaled gear should still be better gear than a level 50 fresh.
yeah, level with scaled gear. Yeah, like it's just ridiculous. Like, and it's a battle for Gilneas, and like that is one of the only. That's one
Which
of the.
is not a hard one.
It's not a hard
It
one. In fact,
literally
it's
is not.
actually easier for the Alliance. Their spawn is closer to the fucking. To the fucking points.
Waterworks.
Yeah, Waterworks. So they can
Yep.
easily get Waterworks and Lighthouse, while the Horde is stuck at Mine. And Lighthouse only has one entrance, while Mine has 4.
Alliance always loses fucking all 3 points at least. Even if they win the map, they always lose like their home starting points like 3 or 4 times before they finally win.
I don't know what
But
it
it's
is.
no different than Basin, because that's the same concept of Basin, except there's more in Arathi Basin.
I don't understand
Or-
like how
yeah.
so many incompetent people wind up on one faction. Like, and it can't just be that like the Horde has better racials or anything, because they really don't. Like, orcs get slightly
They took
less.
out racials.
Like,
They took out like racials that made it better. Like you know how like dwarves have guns not right in classic. They took that shit out. They took out the +5 and whatnot to racials.
Like it's the most balanced it's ever been. Like Will of the they buffed Will of the Forsaken used to be the end all be all talent, end all be all racial because it was the best one because it was the only one that could get rid of fear. And then they buffed every man for himself, so now every man for himself gets rid of fucking everything. So you no longer need a PvP trinket as a human. Escape Artist is now really good. Shadow Meld is now a Vanish. Like, Gift of the Naru is, like, pretty fucking good. Like, I'd argue that the Alliance has, like, some of the best PvP racials, and yet...
the worst players.
Like, yeah. So they've got better maps, better racials. The fuck? Meanwhile, the Horde, like I'll argue that Trolls, like, Berserking is, like, the best fucking racial for PvE, because it's basically your own personal bloodlust. But Trolls are the least played race in the fucking game, so nobody's taking advantage of it, and still...
Which is funny, because that was the best PvE racial in Classic since Classic. It's been, like, the best PvE racial, period.
But nobody wants to play Trolls, because they're fucking disgusting. Wait, now I can pick it up? What the fuck?
Could have been desync lag.
But Nazi doesn't have the that European internet.
Wait, I gotta go to the Shrine of Remulus.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Where's the Shrine of Remulus? Where's the Shrine of Remulus? Fuck, I don't know where it is! Oh, it's on the map, I'm stupid.
My freaking internet.
Oh, god damn it, this fucking GPS got me all bamboozled.
Oh, I see Shrine of Remulus, and I've never even been there.
Yeah, I see it on the map. I got confused by the fucking map token as I was talking. It's hard to talk and navigate at the same time.
Good.
Well, at least I have 14 minutes to fucking do something that takes, like, no time at all.
There we go. Oh, it finally popped up, and then it just cancelled. God dang it. There we go.
What are you trying to do? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, I guess you don't want it. Okay, I can cancel. I can disenchant.
No.
No, look, it's Hunter Gear's agility.
As I said, everything uses agility.
Everything is Hunter gear.
Everything is Paladin gear except for
What?
guns.
I mean, quite. I mean, I'm not saying nobody plays Trolls. I'm just saying it's the least played race.
Hang on. I have a thing for you since you'll be tanking as well.
We're tanking.
Yeah, you're the tank, aren't you?
Wait, what? I thought you had a pet for that.
A paladin tank? What?
Just in case.
No, that's not how that works.
Do I have it in my inventory? And if you die...
You have to select me. So, select me.
Okay, what did
and then right-click it.
Okay.
And it's good for like 15 minutes or something like that. 10 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. 30 minutes. So, it's like good for 10 minutes in live.
Yeah, well, everything is faster in live.
Okay, give me...
Everything's worse in live, you mean?
Give me my fucking aquatic form.
Where are you, Nazi?
Still in alpha.
Where are you and what are you doing?
I'm in fucking Moonglades, suffering from my fucking sea lion form.
Basically, Nazi is just waiting to be able to go burn down a tree now because being so pissed off at the elves.
I'm still trying to figure out like what horde race I want to make my druid. Like, on the one hand, they're scribes, so No, my classic one, my retail one.
Retail.
Yeah, on
I
the
was
one
gonna
hand,
say you can only have one race for a horde druid.
Yeah, I know. And on the one hand, they're a scribe, so they would benefit from the faster herbalism gathering on a Tauren. On the other hand, personal bloodlust.
And on the other
Yeah.
hand,
On the third hand,
Yes,
play an
okay, wait,
allied
don't the
race and have
dinosaurs-
zero. On the third hand, play an allied race and have zero fucking ability to
Cosmetic
cosmetic
options.
use. Cause yeah,
How may I help?
God, like I looked at Zandalari troll fucking customizations and I was just so fucking sad. Like, with how many people play them, I feel so sad for them. They got nothing.
okay, so I'm gonna try-
Zandalari trolls.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try one thing.
I
to see
mean,
the-
I think it's cool that they have paladins. That's
Yeah, they've got like no
Yeah.
fucking. They got no fucking like customization whatsoever. They got like 4 faces and all of them are snarl.
Actually, I am gonna check this because do I
Hey,
even
nothing.
have?
Why not the high mountain Tor?
Because they're the same as regular Tauren, except they don't have 95% of the cosmetic. Like, okay, High Mountain Tauren are supposed to like double down on the Native American thing, right? And yet the only one that gets like the Native American like face paints and fucking jewelry and shit and headdresses is the fucking regular Tauren. What the fuck?
So I have one possible idea that might help my connection, maybe. That would be restarting my computer. That may help, I don't know. You're probably gonna take a while to get to Thalsamar anyway, so
Yes, I
might
will.
as well give it a shot, yeah.
At this rate, I'm gonna be fucking swimming there.
Well, you got a sea lion form, so
So Nasa, explain what is it that you're doing?
Okay, so I had to go into a lake, and I had to almost drown trying to recover a little bauble. I had to find the Shrine of Remulos, take the bauble to the Shrine of Remulos. Then it's like, okay, cool, you're halfway there. Go back to Darkshore. Swim out to the middle of the ocean. Find a half a
oh,
pendant.
so that's good to know.
What?
Okay, so I do apparently have a Zandalari troll. So apparently you cannot be logged into live and classic at the same time.
You cannot. I wish you could.
I just figured that out because I was trying to go check and see if I had Zandalari troll unlocked.
While you're there, like, fucking look at their fucking customizations. Like, show your stream, because there's fucking nothing.
Oh, I've known there was nothing. The only reason I was interested in the Zandalari trolls was because of
That's what?
what do you call it?
Because they think we paladins?
XIV. Final Fantasy XIV. Skip to Shadowbringers immediately. What is this?
Wait, I'm sorry, what? They put a level boost in 14?
It's in my email. I'm pulling this up. $25 level boost. Or it's Tales of Adventure Stormblood. This item will not raise your character's level.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that I fucking stopped playing 14 a little. Like when I just let my sub run out, because I'm like, there's nothing happening. I'm not.
I think that's interesting though. Is it's not actually leveling your character; it's just skipping you to the current content.
But like, there's not enough quests in Shadowbringers to get you to max level. Like, there's barely enough to get you from fucking Stormbringer. Stormblood. There's barely enough to get you to from Stormblood to fucking max level there. What the fuck?
I don't know if they've done anything since then because I haven't played in a while. I still enjoy the game. I just haven't played it in a while.
I mean, I enjoy it too. It's just like, I feel like there's like with WoW, I can log on every day. It's like, okay, I've got dailies, I've got dungeons, I got Torghast, I got it. Like Final Fantasy is like I log on, I sit in my house or my apartment or whatever the fuck I've got, and I stare at the wall, waiting for Duty Finder. Like, there's not even really any dailies. Like, the Beast Tribe dailies I finished weeks ago, and there's no reason to do them once you've got the storyline completed. No? Like, what?
Sorry, coworker just called, so I was,
I like 14. I like 14
Yeah,
a lot, but just needs more stuff to do.
yeah.
Interrupt you.
You're fine. Let's see. Just waiting by the flight path. But seriously, what's going on with this whole, like, you're getting shamed because you're critical of someone and not knowing how to do a dungeon or something, or they're jumping into a dungeon with, like, I get it if they're a new player and trying tanking for the first time or whatnot, but there's ways to learn. There's that, fuck, what was it called? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So there's really no excuse of not knowing how to take or how to heal.
To be fair, Blizzard needs to advertise it more. Like, remember back in BFA when they, no, not BFA, fuck, it was Warlords they did this. When they first introduced Proving Grounds, if you, like, before they let you queue for LFR or Heroics, yet you had to reach silver rank or better on Proving Grounds.
And you know what? At that time, LFR fucking was a lot better.
Yeah, like, why is
Dungeons ran a lot better.
Why is that not a thing they're still doing? Like,
and Proving Grounds actually started in Mists of Pandaria.
Yeah, it was there as like a time trial thing, but didn't really have any other use. But
well, right.
Why did they remove like that requirement? Yeah, you should, like, if you're going to do, like, I'd argue you probably want to have it for DPS players as well, because fucking Christ, some bad DPS players are fucking, oh boy. But like, have you have to get silver rank or above at Proving Grounds before you're allowed to queue for Heroics or LFR, and display your best Proving Ground medals on your name when you apply for a pre-made. Like, that should be great. Like, I take silver medals. I know there'd be people who'd be like, oh, gold medal or get the fuck out, but fuck those people.
At least with a silver medal, you could show that, hey, you actually, okay, you're trying to learn. You're trying to do this. The thing is like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to play, and they can't take criticism. They cannot take criticism to save their fucking life.
They won't take criticism unless it's the game giving them it. It's fucking dumb. Because the game is a preset thing. It's not gonna give you criticism unless you actively go to somewhere where it's designed to teach you. Like, Proving Grounds should be something that, like, when you hit max level, you should, like, get a quest that you can't abandon that says, hey, try out the Proving Grounds, and, like, give some sort of reward for getting, like encourage it. Like, even if you don't make it a requirement, which I would say you probably should, at least make it, like, a quest that you cannot delete. It'll always be in your inventory, and it'll always be something that's like, hey, you get a reward if you get silver or gold. Like, even if it's like just like a fucking mount for the expansion, like what's an animal in Shadowlands that would be super easy to just turn into a basic bitch mount that no one would actually use because everyone has it?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Fucking, I don't know, like. You can't do. Hey, those weird like winged lion things are those? Those aren't the mount for fucking Tyrion, are they? I don't think it's the robot lion thing, right? Right?
1 second.
Well, while he's doing his thing, so I think the robot lion thing is the Tyrion mount. So I'm pretty sure the winged lion things are not a mount, or at least they're not like a very common mount. So what you could do is you could have a bronze, silver, and gold colored winged lion thing, and depending on what metal you get one of those. You get one of those mounts. Like easy shit.
Sorry. Apparently, my day off is not my day off for things.
Oh, you need to go?
No, I was just my phone was getting blown up. No, it seems like I said, it seems like whenever you, like I go to Twitter, Wowhead, which we found out Wowhead's owned by, what was it, Tencent? Tencent? So basically, Blizzard owns them. And a bunch of people were like, oh, people are being toxic, blah, blah, blah. And they just need to be banned because they're being toxic to this group. And I'm just like, this isn't even toxic. I'm not allowed to criticize you if you don't know what you're doing, just because you're a new player.
That's dumb. That's very, very dumb.
And people are taking that as you're just being an ass because they're new.
I don't know. Like I said, like they should just make the proving grounds a mandatory thing and offer like a shitty mount at the end. So it's like the winged lion things in Bastion, just like a bronze, silver, and gold one. Pick the proving grounds in Shadowlands. Hey, you get these. Everyone will have them, so nobody will want to use it, but the fact that everyone has it will make everybody want to get them. And just do that.
That's true.
And just every expansion, just be like, okay, here's a shitty piece of wildlife that we're not going to turn into a mount, or we're not going to turn into like a super great mount. Bronze, silver, and gold versions. Put them in the proving grounds, and when you hit max level, here's a quest.
Like that freaking stupid alpaca that I refused to get.
I kind of want the alpaca.
I'm just saying, like, every major streamer is like, oh, I gotta get the alpaca. And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I kind of just want it because it's cute.
Meh. I got the fox just to tease my friend Sir Socks the Fox. And he's all like, well, where do I get that? And I tell him, and he's like, that's too long of a quest. I'm like, it's not even that long. You just find it and kill it. And then I tell him, well, unlock the fox race. Well, how do you do that? You play through the horde side of the battle for Ezra. That takes too long. I'm like, that's one of the easiest ones to unlock.
It's like the second one you do. Like, what the fuck? Like the second zone, I think, is Vol'dun, or at least one of it's
the final zone.
It's
the final zone, but it's like, yeah, it's not even that hard to do.
Well, Nazmir was
because
the final zone.
As long as you, But as long as you're doing your leveling, it doesn't take long.
Like, fucking, I got it by accident, for fuck's sake. Like, the only annoying thing about unlocking them is their fucking recruitment quest, like, takes you fucking all over the planet, and it's kind of annoying. That's it.
Maybe that's the one I had to do. Maybe I haven't unlocked the elves yet. Maybe I did their recruitment quest, and that's how I found out about fucking the fucking fox people, or not fox people, that Naomi was Horde. I think that's how I found out. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that's actually the thing. That's like the first part of the quest.
Making wine.
Yeah, first part of the quest, you go to Twilight Highlands and you stop the peons from unionizing, which is kind of fucked up when you think about it.
But that's 100% a Horde thing.
That's 100% a Sylvanas thing, really. Then you go to Suramar, and then you help with the wine, and then you something else, but it was really annoying, so I forget.
Oh.
Mystic alive?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh damn.
We were waiting on you.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear.
I've been here for a few minutes, just didn't want to interrupt you.
Right.
And turns out restarting my computer, resetting internet again, hasn't worked.
Hasn't worked.
It has not worked now.
Wait.
I think my internet is just bad tonight for some reason.
How may I help?
Here's
Why
hoping
does
it
she
clears
feel
up by
bad?
tomorrow.
Good luck.
Well, I have to go to Menethil Harbor, which is kind of scary, because it only gave me one half of this fucking amulet.
Ooh. Oof. I just realized you've never been here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, do you want me to come there and soulstone you?
No, I'm gonna go, it's fine.
It's a death run the
gonna
other
what?
way around.
If only you could cat form and prowl, huh?
Yeah, if only I was fucking if only they fucking gave me fucking cat form. Has a 30% movement speed. Fucking, it's a shit.
I completely forgot that you're a night elf now, so. Ooh.
Who? What? Having to go through all that, you mean, or?
Well, like, we had the easy way to get there. Like, we just jumped off and died, and we were right there.
Time to wait for the boat. But this is the boat.
I'm looking at the map and I'm like, ooh, because even walking on the road all the way through, what makes it so hard for going the other way is crocolisks and everything will attack you.
I really hope that boat on the opposite side is the boat to Menethil. Isn't the boat to Menethil.
Which one are you on?
I'm on the southern side dock.
It should tell you where to go.
It does, but I
Like,
saw another human
the-
ship right behind me, and I'm like, oh fuck, is that the?
There's the right one, which takes you to the elf tree, and then there's the left one that takes you to Menethil Harbor.
Wait, the one on the wait. Why is that a human boat? What the fuck?
No, Mystic, no.
Why is it a human boat?
Because elves can't make boats.
But there are elf boats, though, aren't there? Or was that only added in Wrath?
Probably
Should we-
Wrath.
Rane, should we head over there and escort
No.
try and escort Nazi to?
No. I will get there.
I'm gonna head over there just to watch Nazi die.
Bitch.
I mean, yeah, I can't go there. I can go there. What I was going to say, I can't watch the stream because connection.
This is gonna be fine.
Oh, I just remembered something. I should, when I was in
No.
airport, should stop by to see if I could get some new first aid recipes.
What level's your first aid?
75.
Yes, I believe so. Or it's 80.
I would hope to have something because the highest thing I can make is heavily in bandages, and those are only green at this point. Okay, so looks like this area level is around level 22, so this might be a bit tough.
Oh. This is not...
Do you want to have a nap?
Yes, I do actually. I'm very tired. Where's this other boat go?
Where what?
There's another boat here. I don't know where it goes. Remember, I didn't play Alliance back in the day. I don't know.
I
Whole ass
don't
other
know
boat
where it
here.
goes.
I know there's a ship to, Oh, this boat does not move. Not a real boat. Real fake boat. The only thing I remember about the boats from Classic is that when AQ opened, so many people fucking took the took the boat from Menethil Harbor that it crashed and they got put on the they got put on the transition boat that's in the middle of the Alterac Mountains.
The what boat?
So,
The boat.
the boat. So there is a, so in the Alterac Mountains, like hidden where, like, players literally cannot go, I hope I wrote.
Alterac Mountain, that's supposed to east of
Why don't you
Hellwood,
wait
right?
for me?
No, that's Hagel.
But, yeah, basically where players cannot physically go. There is just a boat in the mountains, and it is where your character model is placed while the game is loading the next area. So many people were taking the boat to try and get to Kalimdor for the opening of Encourage that it just outright crashed, and everybody just got dumped onto the transition boat that nobody's supposed to see.
Whoops.
Yeah. Like, the Dark Legacy comics, like, back in the day, I actually made a comic about it. And he actually has a screenshot from back then.
So I switched my talents up. I'm going to go leveling Retribution, and at 31, I'm going to switch to Protection.
I'm trying to find... the comic. Hang on. I'll post it in the Discord.
Good.
I'm trying to catch up to you guys.
Is it really a good time to do that, though?
I mean...
These roads can be dangerous.
I feel like both of you, at least Nazi probably needs all the help he can get.
When the...
I'm right behind Nazi.
And I can bring in extra
You
damage,
aggro?
and I can soul stone her.
Okay, so when Kadar updated his website, his fucking... Oh no, his screenshot got lost. Damn hey.
Ah.
I mean, here's the comic, and it's basically what happened. I'll post it in Gold Chat. So,
Are you drunk?
No, I'm auto running while I'm navigating on the other screen. So,
I just see you going all over the place.
yeah, so basically the series of screenshots Kadar posted, he's basically like, yeah, no, this actually happened for those of you that weren't there. And in order, he got on the boat with everybody else, his game crashed, and then he spawned in the water, so he, had to climb out, wait for the boat again, got on the boat again. There's a shit ton of other people on it. It lagged out. He wound up in Stone Town. I thought it was Alterac, but I guess it's Stone Talon Mountains, where the boat is. And
Where's Stone Talon Mountain?
Because there's a top of the mountain where no one can get, so that's where they hid the boat.
No, where is it? Is what I asked.
It's
in Kalimdor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see where it is.
Yeah.
We'll go there. Don't worry. We'll
go
go
there
there.
eventually. Probably won't be able to find the boat, but we'll go there eventually. And then eventually, nobody could go anywhere though, because technically this boat doesn't exist, and people were just falling through the world because up there's no clipping except on the boat.
Right.
Because people aren't supposed to be there. So people were first falling through the world. So eventually Blizzard just fucking everybody that was stuck up there, they just sent them back to their hearth locations, which for Kadar was Ironforge. So he had to go all the way. He damn near missed the opening of the fucking raid, and it's just funny.
I missed the opening of the raid.
I mean,
But at the time, I didn't care about the raid.
I still don't care about the raid. Fucking AQ is kind of a shitty raid, honestly.
Oh, well, if you would have tuned into my stream when I was in fucking Tanar's Desert the other day on my Paladin, I was just bitching about all the goddamn bugs, and I said, the only good fucking bug is a dead bug.
And Cotton, it's because it's WoW Classic. It's not exactly the most riveting thing. That's probably why. But I'm glad you're here, though.
Just tune in to listen to our soothing voices.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody that comes to watch, even if you're just here for the podcast element more so than anything.
We talk about politics, we talk about this, we talk about that.
Yeah, I just... Let's see. I'm trying to think about what I remember of AQ from, back in the day. There's that first boss that mind controls people and splits himself. I deadass do not remember anything about it other than that. There's Princess Huhuran, which is just a big fucking wasp, and I deadass do not remember what she does. Hi, Reginald. There's Viscidius, which I think is the only thing that I found kind of interesting, but mostly because we had nobody that did frost damage, so we were stuck for a while because we'd get to 1 health, and then we just couldn't kill him. We'd be like, why the fuck won't he die? And then one of our mages went frost, and it was like, oh, that's what we have to do. Vecnilor and Vecnilash, I know they share a health bar. It was one of the first bosses to share a health bar in WoW, actually. I know they have a full raid wipe mechanic. But other than that, I don't remember what the fuck they do. They were just so dull. There's that one bug boss that is like a worm that goes underground. You have to basically find him on his underground page. Yeah, and that's it. I don't remember any other boss in AQ, and there's so fucking many of them. I don't know. Do you remember any of them, Rane, or is it just my bad memory?
I don't think I've ever even ran it. Even since past when it's just been where I could solo it. I don't think I've ever even been in there. Just because it's bugs, and I fucking hate them.
It's also just the only reason you'd go in there is to get the tier, tier 2.5, but
the mounts.
But the mounts you can't use outside of the raid, and tier 2.5 is kind of fucking ugly.
Can't you use? You can't use them outside of
No,
that.
no, they only work inside AQ, and if you get into combat, they auto-dismiss. So why would you... So back in the day, the reason to get the mounts was that the only mounts that you could summon inside AQ were Druid Travel Form, which isn't technically a mount and still isn't, and the Resonating Crystals, which were the bug mounts that drop in that raid. Any other mount would not summon. I think I'm going the wrong way.
No, you're going.
No,
the
no, I'm
right
going the
way.
right way. Sorry, I misread the map. So...
Whoa.
Yeah, so...
Mystic's right behind us.
Yeah, I've had some lag issues.
So yeah.
Like a
so,
Crocalist showed up, and I think the only reason I got out of it is because my pet took the aggro, and lag probably helped as well, because by the time it would have locked onto me, I was already so far away. My idea was just like, okay, I'll just cast fear on it and run.
but yeah, like there's no fucking things like like in the modern day, like in Cataclysm, they've made it so that you could use mounts in AQ, so it'd be easier to solo. So now there is no reason to even use the AQ mounts other than to, I guess, pad out your fucking mount thing for the achievement.
Yeah, I think that's why people do it.
Yeah.
Don't go too far over. Oh, he's dead. I was just saying, there's orcs that are level 21 that will aggro, and they're just dicks.
Yeah. Yeah, like... Oh. Like, I'm trying to remember what Druid 2.5 looks like, and what Shaman 2.5 looks like, and... Not gonna lie... I
I
can't...
have Atlas loot, so if you want to know what it looks like, you said...
I know it's green, and it looks like you're wearing a fucking cockroach on your head. I know that much.
So we're looking at Encourage set for what? Druid?
Druid, yeah. And I know, and I don't even want to see the Shaman one, because I know that if it's as bad as the Paladin
it's
one,
like,
then...
what, 3 sets? Or 3 pieces? Is
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
There's 20 set, and then there's the 40 set.
I don't know, I don't care. I don't care enough.
Okay, so it looks like Bug Carpus.
Oh boy. I know the Paladin one is like bright red and orange, which is just
I
fucking
hate it.
gross.
But it was like the only one that was good for a Retribution Paladin.
God, no wonder nobody wanted to play Retribution. The only good armor set you had made you look like you're wearing a cockroach on your face.
Now I'm kind of curious. Cheers.
I mean, hide helmet was always an option.
I mean, yeah, but you're still wearing cockroaches on your shoulders and on your chest and on your dick.
I mean, I'm not gonna even lie. I didn't really care for the tier 3 set. The best set Paladin had for looks was tier 2.
Well, you mean you don't like the banana shoulders?
Banana shoulders.
Tier 1.
Oh fuck no! I fucking hate tier 1.
I'll
It's
go.
like I absolutely hate that set.
Not gonna lie, I unironically for whenever I have to heal on a holy paladin, I'll wear tier 1 for the.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that judgment armor, which ironically is like a crap set, is the best looking fucking paladin set.
It's the best set Paladin had all the way up until like Black Temple, but even then Judgment still eked it out, and the only armor set for Paladin that was ever better, in my opinion, is the one from ICC, because it's basically Judgment 2.
Oh yeah. And then there was a judgment set, if I'm not mistaken, that they released before Wrath came out.
Oh yeah, the Argent Judgment. Yeah. The light blue one. The light blue one.
So if they redo when they do Wrath Classic, because you know it's gonna happen, and they give us that fucking event, I'll be fucking happy.
And then there's the purple Judgment lookalike in Burning Crusade, which was pretty nice looking.
That anybody could use.
Yeah. I might
As long as
farm that
you
set
will.
out. I might farm that set out if I get a plate wearer, honestly, 'cause that's pretty fucking baller.
You know what? Do you want me to ruin something for you with it though? Where they put the planes for the glowing eyes.
Is it?
At least on live, it's like it looks like it's almost like a foot from the fucking face.
And I don't wear helmets anyway. Like I never was a giant fan of Judgment's helmet.
I just like it's something I noticed. Like I'm turning around and I'm trying to look at it sideways, and I'm like, huh. So why is there a plane that's like a foot away from the face?
Like I'm basic in the way that like I don't want to wear a helmet. I want to see my character's face fucking looks like.
No,
Yes and no,
why did you run up
sometimes.
into the woods?
Plants!
Did you find plants?
Planets.
Plant!
Rama James. I support this man.
Now here's the question: Has Rane been finding any ore?
You dare interrupt my plant?
Sometimes.
This fucking Trog just starts throwing axes at me, and I'm like, no. Taste nature's wrath. Now I'm gonna smoke this Mage Royal.
No.
Man, this delay is so bad.
Alright. I'm not gonna get that one. That's in the middle of a Trog camp.
Frogs.
Gotta
They're
be
your friends.
Frogs are your cousins. You're a dwarf.
Technically. It's funny, actually. So we were just actually talking about this for Naruto because my buddy's watching Naruto and he's in Shippuden for the very first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, so Karine, the one that's with Naruto, or not Naruto, with Sasuke, and like he betrays her. And I'm like, you know, that is technically Naruto's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, huh. And I'm like, also Pain, that destroyed the whole village, is also Naruto's cousin.
Damn, it's almost as
And-
if the world
What can I
revolves
do
around
for ya?
Naruto, huh?
Safe travels.
Yeah. And I'm like, if you
Don't
actually
mind
think
it,
about it,
son.
technically even fucking the fifth Hokage,
Watch
what
your
the
back.
fuck's her name? Big titty.
Tsunade?
Tsunade is his cousin as well because her her grandmother was a Uzumaki as well. Everyone is fucking related to him. Swear to fucking God.
Oh my...
You didn't think about that, did you?
No, and isn't Naruto technically inbred as well? Because it doesn't, like, Minato's fucking clan, like, descend from a Uzumaki offshoot or some shit like that?
Not that I know of, but
I think
it's
that's
possible.
the thing. I don't know.
See?
I don't... Fucking Naruto, who gives a shit? And explain how fucking stupid he is.
I mean, how stupid you gotta be to not realize that the fourth Hokage looks just like you.
I don't
Or
know.
you look just like the fourth Hokage.
What's on your
I
mind?
mean, how stupid does the rest of the village need to be to not realize that?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like the people that like actually knew the fourth Hokage, and they're like, yeah, fuck that kid. He's got the nine-tailed fox in it, not knowing that it's his son. What are you doing?
I'm following the path, like it says.
The path says to go over here.
It says to go this way for me.
Does it say to go to the excavation site?
Yeah?
Good. I take the road not less traveled.
Yeah, like, imagine being like, oh man, the 4th Hokage, happy 4th Hokage day, everyone, and you're looking up at his fucking face every day. Like, you see this kid, you're like, yeah, fuck that kid, and you don't think for a minute, look up, look down, be like, huh, weird. This kid I hate looks just like
Kakashi's like the only one. He's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna tell him, but I know.
Yeah, but Kakashi's a dick, so I mean, hey, that's fine.
Jiraiya knew, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
He's the one who fucking named him.
Jiraiya was there for his conception. He wrote it down in his documentary book.
Yeah, he was peeping in.
Yeah, turns out the book that Kakashi read all the time, that was just a documentary on fucking Naruto's conception. I can't believe Naruto's name comes from Jiraiya just being asked, like, by the 4th Hokage, hey, name my son, sensei, and he just looks down at the fucking ramen he was eating and goes, ah, fish cake!
No, I think it was that he liked the name from the book so much, and he's like, I got the name from literally eating ramen.
Oh. Wait, hold on a minute. You know what this means? The guy who runs Ichiban Ramen is the strongest person in the Leaf Village.
Why is that?
Because he named Naruto, he's got Naruto, he serves Naruto's favorite ramen, and even as an adult, Naruto constantly goes there. What's to stop him from
the
being
game is so broken right now.
What's to stop him from just every now and again be like, hey, Hokage, you know, maybe you could make a little tax break for ramen shops, you know, it would help the economy.
This is true. Though he did give Naruto a lifetime ramen, you eat free. For his wedding gift too. So.
Damn, it's almost as if it'd be very easy for him to just suggest something, just suggest policy.
This is true. I got invited to body count.
Mystic's games.
Poor Mystic.
Oh fuck, Ichiban Ramen guy is the Leaf Village's first lobbyist ninja. Oh no! Lobbying style, tax break no jutsu.
Oh lord.
Look at the tech level in Naruto still fucking bugs me. Like, what level of tech are they at? Like, Naruto has a fridge, apparently, but they don't have televisions?
But they do. Because they were watching fucking... They recorded the tuning exam on a VCR.
Oh, fuck, you're right! What the fuck is the tech level? Why are they using knives?
What can I do for you? How are you? Keep your feet.
Ah, I'm so confused.
Here there.
Oh my god. Should we, like, stop? Because we've been going for almost 2 hours, and if Mystic's all fucked, I'm pretty sure I'm caught up with you guys now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully Mystic stuff will be fixed for Wednesday. This is... I'm very actually worried for her internet now.
Keep in mind, there won't be a Wednesday normal stream because I have to work till 7.
Oh shit, right. Is there any other day in the week we can do it that's not Tuesday? Because I think I'm gonna be busy.
Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday works. Alright, fuck it. We did our Wednesday stream early, fuck it. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get something to lunch on. So, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, probably. I got a stream at some point, I don't know when. Because I'm gonna be a little busy, but I'll post the reminder for it when it's up. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna have an anime up at noon, hopefully. And I'll be all ready for you. So, thank you for coming, everybody, and I'll see you in the next